What I do is I put water in here, I heat it up to over 200 degrees, I grind corn, put it in here, and rye, and then I'll put that in here, and then at 150 degrees I'll put barley and barley malt. I'll let that cook for about 4 hours, then bring it down to temperature. I move it over to this tank. Just the liquid. I keep the solids over here. I put yeast in here after I brought the temperature down to about 85-90 degrees. It sits for about 72 hours. I then move the liquid over to the still. I then make what's called a stripping run, and I collect all the alcohol that's on that liquid, and I put it in here. After I've done 3 batches like that, I have about 80 gallons of rough-proof alcohol. I then put that back in the still, and I do a final run and collect about 35 gallons of good stuff. I then put distilled water in it, and then I take it back here. I bring the barrel actually in here, but I put it in a barrel. It sits for about 1.5 years, and I taste it, do quite a few tastings, make sure it's good, and then I bottle it and it goes to the shelves. I started the process. I built the barn in 2012, started the application process in 2013, and had to go through a year of zoning meetings. They didn't have any zoning for a distillery. So then in 2014 I started production, and then I just bottled for the first time this last January. I have been very active my entire life. I've owned about 5 or 6 businesses, and sitting in front of the TV is not for me. I want to die right here making whiskey, and that's why I started the distillery.